Yo, what's going on, man? This your boy, Suave DaPrince. You already know it. TrueHearted TV in the building, man. I'm here with a special guest, man. Go ahead and introduce yourself.
Go by 13 Aces. You know what it is. I'm from New York, Central Islip, Long Island. You already know.
Okay. So, do you have any music coming out?
Yeah, I actually got a project coming out March 31st called 1331. Right.
1331? Okay,
Right.
what inspired you to do that?
What inspired me was I was working one day and I was about to turn 31.
Yeah.
And my name 13 Aces. So I was like, shit, what can I name this tape? I already had the music and everything, so I just started thinking. I was like 1331, like flip backwards, like, you know what I'm saying? I'm turning 31, it's flip backwards. So I was like, damn, that gotta mean something. So I looked it up. It's an angel number and it mean a connection to a higher power. So that's where I got the name from.
That's dope.
Right.
Okay. So do you have any artists on that project with you?
Yeah, I got a few. This is my first project with features, actually, now that I'm thinking about it. Um, so I got Bravo Ali, Mashai, let me see, Ariel, Essie, um, Luxury Lexo.
Okay.
It's a few people. Definitely like up and coming artists, but yeah, man, we got a few features.
Okay, that's what's up, man.
Right.
So off that, you said the album, right?
I don't want to call it an
Is a
album.
mixtape?
Yeah, I want to call it a project. I'm gonna just
Okay,
say a
project.
project.
Gotcha. Okay, so
Yeah.
on that project, what's your favorite song on that project?
Ooh, that's tough. I don't know. I think my favorite, yeah, all what I need.
What I need?
What I need might be my favorite one. That's the last
Okay.
song on there.
Okay,
Yeah,
okay. I'm gonna have to go check that out, man.
nah, for
Okay.
sure.
I heard a few on, man. So far you riding, man. You
Yeah,
riding, man,
man.
for
Nah,
sure.
appreciate it. Appreciate it.
Definitely. Um, okay, so like tell me about your you growing up, like from where you from, like how was that?
Growing up where I'm from, I say like it's not the worst place in the world, but it's not the best place in the world. And a lot of people like mistake Long Island for like, it's not the city, it's not this, it's not that, but like it definitely, it gets a little wild out there. So that's all how I could explain it for real. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Okay. You used to play sports, anything?
Yeah, I play ball, play basketball.
Okay.
Or
Any instruments?
Nah, never played an instrument. I
Okay.
was in chorus when I was in like fifth, sixth grade type thing, but
Okay.
that was it.
I think fifth and sixth grade up north is like middle school, right?
Um, nah, not really. Like it depends. Like
Okay.
when I was going to school, I took fifth and sixth grade. I went to private school for a second. You know
Okay.
what I'm saying? And
Okay.
then I came back to public school seventh, eighth. So
Okay.
yeah, it
Yeah.
was like a culture shock for real.
Yeah. Because I remember I stayed out there in Rhode Island for like maybe like 3 months,
Yeah,
and I was in fifth grade. But fifth grade out there is like middle school. You know what I'm saying?
yeah,
They had me at home egg cooking and shit. You know what I'm
yeah.
saying?
I
Like,
think I ain't gonna lie, like when I went to fifth and sixth, I think that's when they kind of changed it. You know what I'm saying?
mm,
Like, cause my elementary school was always first through sixth.
okay,
It was first
got
through
you.
sixth, and then like you go to middle school, it's called Reed, and
Okay.
that's seventh and eighth.
See
You know
they,
what I'm saying? So
see they,
I
they,
don't know.
the way they do stuff out there is different. Damn loud ass martyr damn train. But yeah, out there, man, they teaching like is different. Like they're way more advanced. Like I was in fifth grade learning like I say home ec. I was learning how to do, man, I was cutting, I was using like a cut saw. I forgot
Yeah,
what class that was, where
That's,
like you put like the wood in the vise and like you can
yeah, I know
cut
what
it.
you're talking about. I was
Man,
doing
I
that
was
in like,
doing that, bro. Like it was
uh,
definitely different from being on the south side of Georgia. You feel me?
nah,
Like
for sure.
yeah, and then I was learning Japanese. All I can
What?
remember, ikamada, mustache. That's all I remember.
See, it was kind of opposite for me.
Yeah,
Yeah, like when I came back to public school, 7th and 8th, it was like a culture shock again, cause you know what I'm saying. I'm coming from like private school, small classes and shit, and then I came back to public school, and it was like, damn, it's like fights every day. It's
yeah,
like it's just wild.
yeah,
So
yeah,
then what happened? I'm trying to think, like Spanish.
yeah.
I ain't have a Spanish teacher for like the majority of the year probably. I moved like March. So from like September to March, we had subs in and out basically
Right.
damn near. Like we didn't have no set permanent Spanish teacher. So it was just like a free class. Then I came down here, I had to really know Spanish because they was really on it. I was like,
Facts.
yeah, I took Spanish or whatever, you know what I'm saying? So they like, all right, we'll put you in it again. But that shit was different out here. I was
Yeah,
like,
yeah,
okay, I
yeah,
gotta actually learn some shit now.
yeah, yeah. So you say you play ball. You used to play ball, right?
Hell
You
yeah.
still any good?
Hell yeah, I still hoop.
You up to be like part of a basketball tournament this summer?
For sure.
No, for real.
For sure.
Okay, okay. We'll
It
like it.
can't be no crazy shit like college players and
No,
shit.
no, 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 no. Ain't gonna be there. I ain't gonna do you like
Yeah, I was
that.
like,
They
shit,
be
I
dunking
ain't.
all over you and
Nah,
shit.
for real,
Hell
I ain't trying
no.
to get embarrassed.
Nah, yeah, 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 yeah. But nah, man, I wanna definitely like start up a basketball tournament. You know what I'm
Okay.
saying? And just people locals, people
Nah, for
at
sure.
yeah, for sure. But what else? So what made you move down to Atlanta?
I moved down into my 8th grade year, so it was like March or whatever. Um, so yeah, I ain't had no choice. I was
You
with
ain't
my
no trouble
parents,
with yeah,
and
yeah, I feel that. I definitely feel that.
yeah.
Um, any producers you would like to work with?
Producers, ATL Jacob is one, for sure. Uh, Damn, I'm trying to think. That's a good question. I just know him off top.
Yeah, yeah.
Let me think. Probably Timberland.
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah,
Timberland would be
definitely.
crazy.
Hey, he looking for people too.
Yeah,
Definitely.
you, my engineer,
Yeah.
he's on the project Bravo Ali.
Okay.
He just showed love to him.
Uh,
He
hey.
just showed love to him. So
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, yeah. Man, tap in with him, man. Uh, what about any artists that you haven't worked with? That you would like to work with?
Hell yeah. Summer Walker.
Okay.
Summer Walker, her. Definitely want
Okay.
to work with
Yeah, I
her.
heard. Yeah.
I like to work with females.
Yeah, 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 yeah.
Like
Ain't nothing wrong with that.
I fuck with I fuck with a lot of male artists too. I fuck with West Side Boogie. I
Okay.
fuck with a lot of like more underground type, you know what I'm
Yeah, yeah,
saying?
yeah,
Not
yeah.
even underground, but not as
As
mainstream
major,
type
right?
thing. Um I'll probably catch some flack for this, but I still fuck with Drake. So I definitely work with Drake. Shit. Um Four Bats. I fuck with Four Bats too. Yeah, it's a lot of artists.
Okay,
A lot
okay,
of artists.
okay. Um, so out of your old projects, which one is your best that you think, or the one you like the best?
The one I like the best. I would say, hmm, that's tough. I would say I dropped the first part of 1331. You know what I'm saying? As an EP. So I dropped the first 4 songs already. And that might be my favorite. I did a short film for it as well. So yeah, that might be my favorite.
So are you like you into acting as well?
I'm actually not into acting, but
Okay.
like I had to do it for my project type thing, and it was my first time doing it. But I liked it. I enjoyed doing it. You know what I'm saying? Like it was definitely challenging, and I feel like I would get better as you know what I'm saying as I'm learning more and doing it more. But yeah, I fuck with it.
Okay. So dude, like, who do you work with, like, for your beats?
Beats, different producers,
Gotcha,
different
gotcha.
producers. Scream, Scream is one for sure.
Okay.
Um, damn, who else? Spacey. Um, Spacey did Spacey did some of like Lil Tyler shit, I believe.
Okay.
Scream also got credits for like a bunch of different people.
Yeah.
But I actually met Scream on some wild shit. Like he started one of them like Instagram groups or
Yeah.
whatever. And he was like, he's starting to do recording sessions because he engineered too. And basically, I tapped in and I end up finding out like, oh, this is the guy like who produced one of my like first songs type shit, like on my first tape. So it was just like crazy how that shit worked out. Cause I didn't know he was out here at all type thing. So
Well, that's dope. That's dope.
yeah.
Um, and I forgot my damn question. Just that damn quick.
It be like that.
Damn, it was right there too. Uh, oh, so if you was to get a deal like tomorrow or today, what would you do with the money,
What would I
and,
do
and
with the
why?
money? I'm not gonna front. Damn, that's a good question. I would probably try to handle like the stuff that I need to handle. Like I want to start doing my own shows, start like putting out my merch, you know what I'm saying? Stuff like that. Just a lot of business type stuff for real. I know the typical answer is like get my mom a house and all that. Like my mom is straight. My mom don't really need a house. My pop said they not moving ever. So, you know, but I might, get a car or something. Get them
Yeah.
a car or something.
I feel
But
that.
yeah,
So let's see. What kind of car do you like? Like what? Like if you was to get a car today, somebody gave you like 200,000, 300. No, let's just say they gave you $1 million. Fuck it. They
million.
gave you $1 million. What's the first vehicle you going to go get?
I'm not gonna front. I'm not gonna get nothing too crazy, but I'm probably just gonna get a BMW. You
Okay.
know what I'm saying? Like probably like a 6 Series or an X6. I fuck with the X6. Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
Well, sure. That's what's up, man. Uh, okay. Any upcoming like events you're gonna be at or performing at?
Yes, that's to be announced.
Okay.
It's gonna be the end of April.
Okay.
End of April. But yeah, I got a show coming for sure.
Okay, you heard him, man. Y'all stay tuned, man. You want to go ahead and shout out your Instagram?
My Instagram is 13 Aces of Spade. I also have another Instagram. What they call them? It's like my my backup page. You can spell out 13 and then Aces. That's it.
All right. Well, man, we appreciate you. We appreciate you on the show, man. For sure, man.
Nah, for
Appreciate you
sure.
stopping by.
Shout out TrueHearted TV.
For
All
sure.
that.
For
For
sure.
sure.
All right, man. Well, sure. Y'all stay tuned, man. For sure. And we out.